Acoustic album.
Go on.
Willie Nelson was on The Daily Show last night.
Yeah. Even after all the years that he's hosted the show, Jon Stewart said this was definitely one of the high points. Yeah, see what I did there? Sometimes I hate myself now is one of those times. Go on.
It has finally been confirmed that one of the standalone Star Wars movies will be about Boba Fett.
We'll talk more about this, but first we should pause to give Star Wars fans a minute to change their underwear. It's big news. I hope they don't take the mask off of him. That would be...
Was he the... No, he wasn't the annoying one.
Oh, God. Come on, man.
What was his name?
I'm going to have to insist that you watch the Star Wars movies.
Haven't yet.
I mean, I'm not... I know you haven't. That's why I'm insisting that you do. Boba Fett, the one with a super cool green, gray, and yellow mask. He's a bounty hunter.
Oh, okay.
He's not a good guy, but he's a morally ambiguous guy, and he always fights on the side of wrong. But he's got a much deeper backstory, and it sounds like we're going to find out about his backstory in this movie. All I have to say is don't F it up. What else?
Kim Kardashian's book of selfies went on sale yesterday.
So, buy a copy now and say goodbye to any lingering hopes of ever leading a happy or fulfilling life. Book of selfies. It's crazy.
Have we ever seen Jar Jar Binks and Kim Kardashian in the same room?
See, how do you know Jar Jar Binks if you haven't seen Star Wars?
I phone a friend. I have a text message from the girlfriend listening, helping me with things I don't know. Verbiage.
Go on.
Mama June will be a VIP host at a Florida strip club next month.
Yeah. Mama June, the human thumb from Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, who recently announced that she's bisexual, will be a host at a Florida strip club next month. So congratulations, Florida. You've out-Florida'd yourself.
She announced she was bisexual? I announced bye.
Yeah. Brings a totally new meaning to the fact that, well, it's just when she said she really enjoyed eating Sara Lee, I was picturing something different.
Sure is tasty. Looks like
Mama
icing.
Mama June going to be a VIP host at this Florida strip club next month. She will not be taking off her clothes, though, but only because the club serves food.
She'll be eating throughout her performance.
Can you imagine the smell?
Yes.
When Mama June takes off her clothes?
Yes. I've been on a city bus.
It's just stuff has got to collect in the rolls. And it's just, I don't know, something about her seems insanitary. Like permanently dirty. Like she can never get clean. All right, go on.
More Kim Kardashian news. She did a book signing for her selfie at a Barnes & Noble in New York City yesterday. Did we cover this?
No, I guess makes it the first time Kim Kardashian and the word noble have ever been used in the same sentence. And one of the few times the words Kim Kardashian and book will ever be used in the same sentence. Go on.
David Duchovny is recording an album.
No, if it's anything like his acting, it's going to consist of one note. Go on.
Lauryn Hill won't play a scheduled show in Israel.
Right. I heard about this. Lauryn Hill, formerly of the Fugees, will not play a scheduled show in Israel. Partly because she doesn't want to stir up tensions, but mostly because it's not 1997. Go on.
Lauren who? The Duck Dynasty musical will close. I just wanted to think about it for a second. It's going to close less than a month after it opened.
Or as I look at it, the Duck Dynasty musical lasted a month longer than I thought it would. The Duck Dynasty musical, openly bigoted, homophobic people working in a medium exclusively to cater to homosexual people. It's just not, it's not a thing. It's not going to work. You'd have to be the most self-loathing theater goer to go watch Duck Dynasty, a musical dramatization about people that openly say you're going to hell all the time. If you're gay, you're going to hell. That's according to Phil from Duck Dynasty. But yeah, we as a crowd of theater goers who are, let's be real here, not straight, we're going to go support that. We're going to go, we're going to, yeah.
Sounds like
I believe
Duck Dynasty producers went to the people and said, hey, we're losing the gay audience. Well, I would just, do theater to even it out.
Yeah,
okay.
wow. Yeah, that don't work. Go on.
Floyd Mayweather says he'd be willing to give Manny Pacquiao a rematch.
I'm up for it.
Money.
I'm up for it. I could use another nap. Go on.
Floyd Mayweather is being sued for defamation by his ex-girlfriend.
Mayweather is expected to win the case, but he'll be winning the case in the most boring and lame way possible. Go on.
Tiger Woods says he hasn't slept since he and Lindsey Vonn broke up.
Well, yeah, that's only because every time he gets into bed, there's another white woman in there.
I mean, if you were Tiger Woods, would you? Would you
Sleep?
have one or many?
Well, I don't know. Like, it's funny because I actually have a buddy who back in the day knew Tiger Woods and used to play golf with him. He wasn't like a friend. He was a friend of a friend. And somehow he got hooked up with Tiger Woods. And Tiger Woods has always been this used to be this very respected figure in golf. And like, he seemed so nice. And he was just like, that guy loves white chicks and won't shut up when we go. He won't shut up about eating Sara Lee, so to speak, when we're on the golf course. Apparently that was all he talked about. I don't think a guy like that ever has a snowball's chance in hell of settling down.
About 10 with puppies in my face and Dad gotta join the human race. Time for a yawn and a stretch and a walk, you see. They know my aura. And my coffee's already waiting for me. Breeze on the patio, outdoor table, sitting with my puppies, Homer and Mabel, wondering how the rest of the day will be.
Cruising on Sespa in my DeLorean. War's over, I'm a peacetime Mandalorian. Historian stump, Star Wars historians, deep in debate, but they play at Bennigan's. Rhyme renegade, showed up penetrate, first and second defense. I won't hesitate, got a job to do, endorse the guy with delegates. Got something against Skywalker, someone he really hates. I don't give a fuck, I'm after Solo. For all I carry, could be hiding at Yoda's dojo. Gotta make the money, credit's no good when the Jawas run a shop in your neighborhood. Think you can cook, I got a grappling hook. Let's make this quick, cause I'm really booked. I'm a devious degenerate defender of the devil, shut down all the trash compactors on the detention level. My backpacks got jets, well I'm Bola, all that fat. Well I bounty hunt for Java Hut to finance my vet. Well I chill in deep space, a mask is over my face. Well I deliver the prize, but I still narrow my eyes, cause my time I don't like to waste. Get down, I'm a question, rap inside Enigma. Get inside a slave one, find your home and signal. From Endor to Hoth, Ridley to Spock, I'll find what you want, but there's gonna be a cost. Say my name is Boba Fett, I know my shit is tight. Sun acting right, yo, buzzing a carbonite. Got telescopic sight, flamethrowers on my wrist. You still don't get the gist, spike boots are made to kick. Targets are made to hit. You think I give a shit? Your mama is a bitch. I see you in the Sarlacc pit. You just flip my switch, integrity's been ditched. You scratching on my itch. You know I shoot the gift. I got the bean and secatinas way to lick my lusty lips. So I'll let you get back inside your little spaceship. Give you a head start, cause I'm a sporting con. Consider the starting line and sneaky smile, hide inside. Hope you have hyperdrive. Pray to stay alive. Don't try to slip me five, cause I never take a bribe. To the beat of a living drama. Bad as bunny hunter, let no man put us under or else they be put under.
Delivering fascinating subjects, interesting talk, and boobs and fart jokes. AD on iHeartRadio.
Yeah, oh, let's go. Talking that mess, better act like you know. Oh, let's go tonight. Walk away, punk, yeah, bitch. That's right, I know this. You're nothing but a punk, bitch. You're nothing but a punk, bitch. So walk away, yeah, yeah.
So this word thug has become a loaded word over the last year or so. A lot of people say, it's sort of the same as using the N-word. But here's the thing. Obama used it to describe folks that were rioting in Baltimore the other day. And now Obama's catching heat for being a thug, or for being a thug shamer, a riot shamer. I don't know. There's thug apologists that are all up in Obama's business for using that word. And we'll talk a little bit about it later on in the show. Right now, though, let's roll through what remains of the news. What is happening in the world, Funkhauser?
Hill Dog, Hillary Clinton. Can I call her that if she wins? President Hill Dog reporting.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe she'll bring back Arsenio's. Ooh, 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 ooh. That'd be cool.
A lot of people would say the thing that won Bill Clinton the election back in the day was the fact that he got on Arsenio and played saxophone.
Yeah, I remember it.
I think Hill Dog needs to come up with her own version of that. Is she musical?
I don't think so. She can eat Sara Lee on TV. That'd be fun. Pastries.
No, there's a campaign I'd finance. Go on.
Mike Huckabee announced that he also is running for president.
Wait, what about Hill Dog?
Oh, she hasn't. Oh, that's right. I didn't tell you. Hillary Clinton, Hill Dog, she hasn't driven a car since 1996.
Oh, wow. Hasn't driven. I think I heard about this. Just because of her situation, she hasn't. Do you have to go get your license renewed? Like, if you haven't driven. Well, I would imagine she keeps getting her license renewed.
If you're the president, you can do whatever you want. Like, you don't need a license. Like, I'm the president.
Yeah.
Check out the airplane, biatch.
She hasn't driven a car since '96. Other than that, other than that, and the $1 billion bank balance and the 16 homes, she really is a voice of the people. You know when your transmission goes out? No. You know when you run out of gas? No. You know when you get in the car, get in the driver's side? No. Got to stop you there. Can't really relate. What else?
Mike Huckabee is running for president.
And if that news excites you, then you're Mike Huckabee. So much
and you're also my
election.
spam folder. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. 100% true. Mike Huckabee is someone who has not been politically spamming me of late. Ben Carson, that started almost immediately. Ted Cruz and Rand Paul, frequent offenders for years. Back in the day, and I still get emails from this guy occasionally, Herman Cain. Like, I was like, at what point did I sign up for Herman Cain's mailing list? I can't get off of it.
I get it, but it's 9 pizzas for $9.99 in 9 minutes or less. Because he made pizzas, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay.
And adultery. He made pizzas and adultery. Go on.
The average cost of operating a vehicle last year was $8,700.
Average cost of operating a car, $8,700. Most of it, I would imagine, on essentials like gas and oil, and if you're Hispanic, dashboard rosaries. Go on.
Fathers now spend 6.5 hours a week playing with their children.
Children being a code word for spearmint rhino dancers. 6.5 hours a week playing with their kids. Does that seem healthy? That seems, out of the numbers of hours a week there are, that's like...
It's not a lot.
It's like about an hour a day with a day off.
It's probably more than what our parents had, but still.
I don't know. Like, I didn't... Well, I don't know. I'm not sure if my childhood is a shining example of parental involvement. But all I know is, my dad tended to be either gone or out the door when I was waking up in the morning. And until I got older, didn't come home until after I was asleep. That's what working fathers do. They go to work and they don't get a whole lot of time with the kids. I don't know. 6.5 hours. Look, more would be better, but I think that shows that fathers are making an effort. Do you? Am I way off in my thinking here?
Well, yeah, I just think the whole everybody's changed. Society's a little different now. It's a little bit more important, but not really that much.
I guess the weekend. If you get like weekends off, then and also define playing. Like, if you're playing with your kids, do you have to actively be playing? If you watch TV with your kids, that's kind of a bonding thing. Not the greatest bonding thing, but it can be a bonding thing. Or if you take your kids to the grocery store and you're shopping with them, you're not playing, but you're spending time with them. I think, I don't know. Maybe I'm.
I would count it all.
Maybe I'm set to be a woefully negligent father, but 6.5 hours sounds like they're really going for it, especially if it is actually playing, like actual sort of, oh, yes, indeed, it's fun time.